let's solve a Rubik's Cube together. This is how I solve a cube. It is not the fastest way, it's not the best way, but it's the way I use. And some of the algorithms that are used later, I've come up with my own little stories behind to help me remember them, and I don't know, you might find them cute. Now, first things first, when you hold a scrambled up cube, the centers are already solved. They cannot be moved relative to each other, so we already know which face all the white stickers need to be on, which face all the green stickers need to be on, and so on. Also, let me give you some terminology. This is important when it comes to the algorithms. When you hold a cube, the face that is closest to you, that is facing you, is called the front face, which makes this the right face, the left face, the up face, the down face, and the back face. Now, a face can only move in one of two ways. It can either move 90 degrees clockwise or 90 degrees counterclockwise. That's all you need to know for a single move. Now, when we begin, there are no algorithms. You just kind of do this by practice and by logic. So look at this. The first thing I want to do is solve this white face. White is traditionally the first one you do because I think the Rubik's Cube logo is usually on the center white square. Now, I want to first build a white plus sign. I already have white up here, but it's white that turns into blue. This edge piece needs to go along with the blue center. Hey, look at that. We've already solved an edge piece, white to blue. The next edge piece, how about this one, green? All right, well, I know that this one needs to go up here, but if I just turn, shoot, it goes the wrong way. So what I'm gonna do is move the up face so that this edge piece can go up to match white on white, and then we'll turn again, and now I've got white to green, and I've got white to blue. Love it. Where's another edge piece? How about this one, orange? Hey, look, it's already right below where it needs to go. Yoink! Thank you very much. Finally, where is this white to red edge piece? Up here it is. Okay, now this one, if I turn it all the way up, uh-oh, it goes the wrong way. So I'm gonna turn it down, move the up face, move in the edge piece the way I want it, and reset. Now I've got white to red, to blue, to orange, and to green. Next up, we want to do the corners on the white face. This corner is already exactly where it needs to be. Bonus! But none of the others are where we want them to be. I like to look down at the bottom and see if there are any white corner pieces that have white on one of these outside facing sides, not on the bottom, like this one. This one is the red and green and white corner piece. And I'm gonna put it right below where it needs to go, and watch this. I want it to go up there, so I'm gonna move this whole face down. All right, this is the piece that I wanna go here. Ta-da, now it's where I want it. When I reset, I've got that white, red, and green corner piece right where I want it. Next up, here is a green and orange and white edge piece. I can move that up here with a little move like this. All right, now we've only got one corner piece left, and it's this one here. The white sticker is on the bottom, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of moving to get it the way I want it. I'm gonna first just move it off to the side, and then move it over here where it won't get messed up when I reset that. And now I can place it where I want it. I want the white to go up here, so I will turn this corner piece in and up. Boom, we've already solved that first layer. Now this is, like I said, a process that involves a lot of thinking and planning ahead. But next up, we're gonna use nothing but algorithms. All right, so we're gonna look around and we're gonna look at how to solve this middle layer. I've put the solved layer on the bottom. This middle layer only needs to have its edge pieces solved. I'm gonna look up at the top and find edge pieces that don't belong up there. This edge piece, for example, has no yellow on it. It doesn't need to go there. Instead, it needs to go here. Well, not here, but here. In fact, I want this green and orange edge piece to essentially rotate down to the left. And there is a series of moves that will move just this piece just right there. This is the algorithm, all right? Those are the steps you need to take, and here is the story behind it. All right, my left hand pushes the up face away, ha 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 ha, and then it gloats. But the upside fights back, psh, oh, ouch, the left side goes back down. Now things are kind of even, but the up face decides to hit him again, bam! Ooh, the front face does not like that, that's not just. So the front face comes in to pull the upside back, and now the front face's work is done and it returns. Look at that. We now have our green to orange edge piece in position. All right, now here is a green and red edge piece. It needs to go there. It needs to go down to the left. We're gonna do the same algorithm. The left hand pushes the up face away. Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna gloat about it. I'm gonna fight back. Psh! Ow! I'm gonna hit you again, even though things are even now. Psh! Oh shoot, did I turn that too much? frick, I don't remember. I think this is correct. Let's find out. Okay, so the front face is going to come in, push the upside back, and go back. Hey, yeah, okay, whew. All right. Telling these stories, I sometimes get so into them I forget what to do properly. All right, here we go. Gosh, we only have yellow edge pieces up on the top. This one I need to move, so I'm going to do a right algorithm to swap this piece and only those two pieces so that I can get this one back up there to then slot in. Here we go. Psh. Ouch! Oh, that hurt. Oh, don't hit me again. Don't hit him again. Sorry. My work here is done. All right, perfect. Now we've got this red and blue piece. It needs to move down to the left. Here we go. Yay! Psh. Ow! I'm gonna hit you again. Don't do that. Fine. My work here is done. Okay, now what do we need? We need this orange and blue edge piece to go back down. It needs to go down to the left. So here we go. Psh. Yeah! Ow! Psh. Hey, don't hit him again. Oh, sorry. No problem. Hey, look at that. We've solved the bottom two layers. Now we need to look at the top. When it comes to this top, you're going to see one of four situations. Either a yellow sticker all by itself in the middle, which is what I've got. You might see a little L shape, or you might see a bar, or you might see a full cross. We want to make that full cross, but we have a long way to go. Luckily, we have an algorithm to cycle through those stages, and the algorithm is called through rough. Well, that's what I call it. Kind of like true rough, but through rough. The through is all clockwise motions, and the rough, ooh, it's rough and it's nasty. It's anti-clockwise. So here's how we do it. Through rough. And look what we've done. Now we have this L shape. When you have the L shape, it's important to put the L shape up here in the upper face's upper left corner. And now we're going to do through rough again. All right? Remember, the front face is right here because I've oriented this to be like a backwards L up at the top. Here we go. Through rough. And now I've got myself that yellow bar. If I do through rough again, I will finally have the cross and we can move on. Through rough. There's the cross. And notice I haven't messed up anything else. I've just created a scenario where all the yellow stickers are up here, but they're not, these edge pieces are not exactly where I want them. I would like to have yellow and red, and yellow and orange. Ah, shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of mess around here and see which ones match. Hey, these two edge pieces are where I want them, but these two need to be flipped. To flip edge pieces and only two edge pieces like this, hold them so that they are in the lower left corner of this upper face. And then we're gonna do a little move that I call the clockwise non-cooperation fight. That's not really what I call it. I just came up with that on the spot. But here's what we do. Holding him in these positions, the right face says, I'm gonna go clockwise. And the up face says, yay, I love going clockwise. But then the right face says, well, I'm gonna go anti-clockwise. Oh, the up face says, please go clockwise like this. Fine, I will. Yay, I'm so happy, I'm gonna turn clockwise twice. Well, I'm gonna move anti-clockwise. Oh, man. And look at that. We now have swapped those two edge pieces, and all of our yellow edge pieces are exactly where we want them. Now we got to look at the corners, all right? Are any of these corners in the right location? This one is, but it's not oriented correctly, and the rest of them are all in the wrong locations. You're going to take the one that's in at least the right location and put it in the upper front right corner, and then we're going to do a little move that I call summoning. The upper face moves this way, the right pushes it away to summon the right up, and then it moves this way to summon the left up, and then it moves back to summon the right down, and this way to summon the left down. And now look what we've done. We've cycled these corners around. They're still not where we want them to be though, so I gotta do it again. Summon the right up, summon the left up, summon the right down, summon the left down. Hey, now all of the corner pieces are where we need them, but they're not all in the correct orientations. This one is good, and this one is good, but these two need to be reoriented. So here's what you do. You take the one you want to solve and you put it in the upper right front position, and we're going to turn down, kick it over, back up, reset. Kick it down, over, back up, reset. You'll need to do this move 2 or 4 times. 2 didn't do it, so I'll do it one. That's the 3rd time, and here's the 4th time. Look at that. The corner piece is where we want it. Now, it looks like the cube is really messed up, but do not worry. What we're going to do next is move this corner piece that we need to solve over to that upper right front position, and we're going to do the move again. Boom, 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 and we have completed the cube. How fun!